Good morning again, everyone. That, oh, Sister Claudette, I was like, whoa, that's a good one. Why is it important? And so, of course, I prayed, I pondered, and I went to the word. And 1 Corinthians 12:7 tells us that each spiritual gift is given to each of us so that we can help each other. And then it goes on into talking about some of the various spiritual gifts. And in Romans 12:6-8 says, in his grace, God has given us different gifts for doing certain things well. So if God has given you the ability to prophesy, it says there, speak out with as much faith as God has given you. If your gift is serving others, serve them well. If you are a teacher, teach well. If your gift is to encourage others, then be encouraging. If giving, give generously. If God has given you leadership ability, take the responsibility seriously. And if you have a gift if you have a gift for showing kindness to others, do it gladly. And so it was like God was saying, okay, whatever gift I've given you, make sure that you maximize the gift that I have given you. And yes, we do. Present, ouch, yes. Amen. I have questioned God about why he has given me the gifts that he has given me from time to time. And so, as we present our gifts to the world, again, it's not uncommon for us to ask God, why did you give me this gift in the first place, Lord? And then secondly, how am I supposed to execute when it shifts into the entrepreneurial realm? How am I supposed to execute this business? How do I use it? How do I glorify you with what you've given me? Yeah. And so we know that our gifts are God-given. I believe we all have that mindset and understanding. So let's begin first and foremost by thanking him for that, even when we don't understand, because in other situations we know that we thank God even when we do not understand. So let's thank God for our gifts, even on the days when we question why he gave them to us and our ability to execute them successfully. And so, in a way of encouragement and edification, I want to just share three quick things with you. And that is, as you continue to execute your businesses and our entrepreneurial endeavors, it's important that we have an awareness of what God has given us. And by that, I mean, because you may say I already do, but I mean a clear awareness of what God has given you and an understanding that your gift is special, it is unique. And this is part of the why your gift, your business will fulfill a void for somebody. It will plug a hole in someone's life.
That's
And then
good. Yeah.
recognize that you have an assignment. We each have an assignment. As we said, it's a God-given gift. So we must be sure to maximize it as we're on our assignment. And then don't allow anyone, even if it's yourself, to marginalize your gift. Don't allow anyone to do that. Don't allow fear of how am I going to make this work, or fear when you're looking at the statements and the bank accounts and the expenses versus income and the cash flow. Don't allow that to cause you to marginalize yourself, because that would dishonor the God who gave you the gift in the first place. So I say, stay on the wall, brother, sister, because you're doing a great work. And then finally, I would say that I want to share an assurance with you. Deuteronomy 31:8 says, and the Lord, it is he who goes before you. He will be with you. He will not leave you nor forsake you. So do not fear and do not be dismayed. And then lastly, Psalm 139:5 says, you go before me and you follow me. Your hand of blessing is on my head. So I say in closing, dear entrepreneurs, my fellow entrepreneurs, business owners, gifted sons and daughters of God, go forth with a fresh awareness of who you are. Go forth knowing what the Lord has instilled on the inside of you, and a knowledge that you have a God-given assignment to serve people and to plug a hole and to fill a void. And lastly, an assurance that God is with you. Amen.
Yes. That was good.